Oh my god, I gotta stay away from that thing. Hey guys, how is it going? Welcome to some more Ark Survival Evolved on the PS4. Oh my god, please. Random wyverns in the middle of the place. So anyway, today I'm going to be on Scorch to start off. Ah, what is attacking me? I don't plan on being here all day, but we're going to start off with a little bit of Scorch drop hunting. It's something that you guys really like. Oh my god, another one. And it is something that I need to do at the moment. We don't have amazing blueprints in our base, obviously. We've recently got practically wiped, so we do need a few more blueprints. And the update should be happening in the next couple of days. Actually, by the time you watch this, it probably will have happened. Because I tend to do videos over a couple of days now. I hope you guys like that. I think it makes for a bit of a better video if I spread it out. I'm going to take a risk and jump over to this one, even though it might be ending soon, but we will see. Yeah, so we need new stuff, and obviously the nerf is going to happen, nerfing the Pteranodon stamina and the Pteranodon speed. And I like to use Pteranodons when going for Scorch drops. Obviously you can use a Wyvern pretty quick and all that, but you can be a little bit more hidden on a Pteranodon. And if someone spots you on a Wyvern, I feel like they're more likely to just try and kill you, whereas a Pteranodon that can be tricky to see and to find, not always the case. So yeah, let me try and get my bird out. I've got a relatively fast bird that I can use. Oh, and what do you know? That thing has disappeared. So we have to keep on looking for another drop. Oh, I'm dehydrated right now. The mega heat is here. Hopefully I can get this to drop down and get some water before anything too drastic happens. But these things can happen. I've got some pretty good Gillions. I thought I'd be a little bit more protected, but down here, right on the desert floor, is not a great place to be. But I'm sure we'll be fine. Let's just wait for this to come down and get ourselves some water. This is a little water bug around, which would be nice. Nah, it doesn't. Oh, what's that one? No, it's a Lamentra. Right. Let's see if we can get to this in time. Coming down now. Should be okay. I'm slightly worried about passing out, I'll be completely honest. The health seems to be okay, though. Here we go. Access inventory. Right. We good. Aha. First drop of the day. Oof. Some dodgy things there. So as always, oh my god, let's be quick. Looking for pre-made stuff. I guess that's okay. Could be worse. We've already got plenty of swords and good sword blueprints and the ghillie leggings. Always nice to have some spare ghillie, but yeah, nothing really too exciting for me there. Oh, second one is just up here. That is nice. Oh, imagine if the third one's in the next spot as well. That would be the dream. And what have we got? Oh, we've got a pump action shotgun pre-made. We've actually got a primitive Giga saddle. I didn't know you could get primitive saddles in these drops. What is that about? Wow, that is weird. Couldn't imagine something like that. And that has good durability, but not amazing damage. So really you'd be hoping for probably good damage, because the durability isn't too bad on those auto shotguns. But again, not terrible, but definitely not what I'm looking for. The next one isn't too far here. It's 12.7, so just go across here. It's 12.7 and then 73, roughly around here somewhere. And it's obviously not here, so let's keep going. Oh my word, the next one was only a couple along. This is the first time I've ever had all three so close, and I've done a lot of drops. So, it's been a good server to me. There's nothing too good in this. Ooh, quest platform set, that's not too bad. And I don't need that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this to actually go to the next server. So this has been pretty useful. I might put those leggings on, actually, and put away these ones, because obviously ghillies can help me against the heat. Upload that. And let's get to the next server. Right, we've got one. Oh my word. This is between 3 praying mantis. They've got quite a freaking far aggro range as well. I'll tell you what. I've got some good gear on. I should be able to just get in, get out. Ooh, a nice ascendant quest saddle, but not platform. Man, I guess I can't complain. And what was the other thing? A fur cap that I literally do not want. I'm going to get rid of that, but I don't know. A quest saddle's really worth it if they're not platform. Not really, in my opinion. But first drop on this server. Let's go to number 2. Aha, number 2. I love coming out at night time. I'll try and join a server that is nighttime so I can see the drops nice and clearly. I've done loads of these recently. It's still not got... Ooh, okay, that's quite good. A good Giga set. Actually, I should have just straight uploaded that. That's probably one of the best ones in a while. I mean, we don't have good Giga, but we could use that for trade or maybe just keep it for when we do get a good Giga. Obviously, you can get an imprint on a Giga. You can get like 34k health, something like that, combined with that kind of saddle, and we're looking at a good time. So, yeah, probably the best thing we found yet, at least. And here we go. It's actually the next one. Not bad. Hopefully there's one thing in here that I don't want, so I can just use this to travel to the next place. And there is definitely something I don't want. But it's not the wooden shield. I'll tell you that, boys. So let's transmit our Giga Saddle for sure. Quet Saddle again. I mean, I can't complain. I know it's something I say a lot, but this is not too bad. I mean, I definitely want the wooden shield. Let's be serious here. I like to travel by actually putting the Pteranodon saddle on my character. I know it's a bit risky, but I'm a pretty experienced survivor, so I'm just gonna upload him and head to server number 3. Yeah, this lightning wyvern, no lie, is following me. It's a wild one, but I swear down, everywhere I go, it follows. What the heck is it doing? Is it just... Oh my god, it is going to go down there as well. There's a drop over here I wanted to go for. It's all the way up there. And what do you know? The lightning wyvern is literally hanging. It could not be any closer to that drop. Oh, what's this? An abandoned base. Oh, what? This is like a dev or something messing with me. I can see its shadow above me. I'm literally terrified. Oh, what are you? This is too much coincidence. Look at it. I don't know what. Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? I'm gonna have to go around here, get up there. Pray for me, guys. Pray for me. Oh, I think we're going to be good. I think we're going to be all right. That was spooky, though. Like, how much that thing, like, really was gunning for me. Heck's going on here. Good old grapple hooks. Oh, it's still close, though. I'm not out of the woods yet. Oh, finally. That was cool. I wasn't worried. Alright, that last server we actually had to miss out on because there was someone already looking for the drops. Don't you come over here, Mr. Mantis. An Ascendant Arenio saddle. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Has anyone ever used an Arenio in any kind of circumstance ever? I don't know. Maybe they'll become useful when they do the pass. They're doing a pass soon. For all the dinos, so maybe they'll give some of the ones that people don't use like a bit of a better use, but anyway, we'll have to see. On to drop number 2. Oh, nice. I was starting to think there wasn't actually any on this server. God, this one's been a pain. Like the last couple of ones, the last was like Ascendant Dodic saddle. I'll tell you what, guys, I get some weird stuff out in this desert. Some weird stuff. Ah, yes, it's here. There was only 2 left. Right, this is it. Hopefully one thing I want, one thing I don't. Oh, jeez. 2 things I don't really want now. I'll take that. I'll take the crossbow. I don't think I'm going to do any more today. I think I've had enough of this scorched thing. I mean, I've been looking for like an Ascendant Quet's platform saddle or pre-made compound bow or Ascendant Fab Sniper, even Mastercraft. I've had no luck, which I don't know, maybe it's because I was getting those things a lot at the start, but don't seem to anymore. So let's just upload a couple of these things and I'm gonna head back to the home server and see what he's doing around there. If this thing comes out with like 6k health, I'm gonna stab it.
Yes.
If it's got less than 9k, I'll probably not want to stab it.
Yeah, the other one had 10.
Well, our dudes over there have got one that comes out at 12. Oh, there you go. How's that purple? What the hell? Must like not got the mutation. Oh, 10.
10k out.
Oh, and 3-4 melee. It's better than the other one as well. That's not too bad then. Not
Blue?
Nah, it's like not even mutated colour by the looks of it. I mean, it's got some mutations in it, but doesn't look mutated at all. Eh? I was told this is purple, but this does not look purple. Oh well, it's okay health, so that'll do. Is it male? It is male. Tricky.
I'm back on.
First drop, what do you reckon, mate?
Ascendant compact bar.
Yeah, well, pre-made. Oh, mate, nearly as good. Nearly as good. Ascendant metal sickle.
Ooh.
And Ascendant ghillie boots. That is alright. Might as well put them on, actually. I say it was worth already.
Oh, do you get 2 items in every one now?
Yeah, I think you do.
And do you get 3 drops?
Yeah, 3 drops to 1.
God. Me set an alarm.
Alright, well I feel I've got to apologise for the randomness in today's video. I've just cut from what was 2 days ago to present day for me. Obviously, it'll probably be a couple of days later for you guys. We've had the UI change and the fly nerf and the big update and all of that. I'm sorry it's a bit all over the place this episode, but it's just the way it is. I've been recording parts over the last few days. So I'm just trying to figure out like a good way of changing up the content a little bit. I think I'm going to try and let you guys see more of the progression. I think there's too many big jumps in these videos and you guys don't really get to see what's going on, and then all of a sudden you're probably like, where the hell is everything? Like, why is everything so different? So let me show you a few things around the base and a little bit around the new UI. So obviously the update here and the new user interface is here. I quite like the new user interface actually. I can't really think of too many things I don't like. It's got a few little things that need changing slightly. I like the way you can change the size of the UI hotbar down the bottom. I like the way there's more slots available for you to look at here, so you don't have to scroll down as much. I don't really like the way that they've just changed what was in the middle and then put it on the right, which I find kind of weird. Like when you look in something, say I was going to look in this, if I could actually get to it. Yeah, you see they've obviously just swapped around what's on each side. That just takes to get a bit used to. I don't really like it, but if it suits what they had to do, then I guess it's fine. And as you can see here as well, when you look inside something, you can see, I mean, how many slots is that? That's like 6 wide and about 7, 8 down. That is a lot more slots for you to look at without having to scroll down. Now that is Nigella, that is our bad quets. I'm actually working on a little something for that quets, which I'm going to show you in a future episode. A really cool tip for doing something in the game a lot of people like to do. We've also changed the spikes here. We've just made them metal foundations and put some walls up, just so raptors and pegomastics don't come and damage the wooden spikes. I don't plan on making the whole base this big. That would be kind of silly in my opinion, but they're just there because they can do. And this base is pretty symmetrical, like it's all connected up. You can see here this is all connected, so it's a nice like big square. There's nothing too weird about its layout or anything like that. Just trying to think of things that you haven't seen that I can show you, other than I'm going to show you how our birds are doing after the update. We've got Adolescent Bill O'Reilly here, our own Bronto going on. Unfortunately, the guy raising this one hasn't been on enough, so he hasn't managed to get a really good imprint on it. I'm not actually sure where it says the imprint percentage here. Does it even show it? I don't know. But either way, it's up to 16k health. Oh, that's weird. So Brontos have actually got a nerf in the last update, because as you can see, he even wrote in the folder here, it had 17k health, and then it was up to at least 18, 19k health. So in this update, Bronto's health has been nerfed. I don't know if that was a ninja nerf, but I didn't see anything to do with that in the notes. We've got a man LGP there. Oh, they're working on the bunny costumes, which is pretty good. Him and my buddy Timar there, they're getting the bunny eggs. That's why we've got the dodos out here. Let's see if I can just jump in here, see if I can see any of these bunny eggs. Oh my word, there is a few bunny eggs. Now I don't want to whip, because I think if you whip, you end up aggroing them all and then they don't lay eggs. So it's kind of a bit awkward, but there is lots of eggs here. If I can get to them, maybe I can make myself my own bunny ears, or maybe they've already made them for me, but Yeah, we seem to be doing pretty good on those. I'm not too bothered about the Procoptodon costume, because I'm probably not going to get Procoptodon, but I would like some Dino bunny ears and some bunny ears myself. What's this second bit about? Hold on, what's this going on here? Like a second area? I don't know, maybe they plan to put the male in here, then all the females here. Let's have a little, just normal dodo eggs. Yeah, can't see any others. So I believe they've been putting them in a cooking pot. Ah, you've escaped. Well played, mate. Well played. You escaped. This one over here. Let's go. Oh, God. Opening and closing it at the same time. That'll probably open the other way now, won't it? Yep. Don't know who's closing that. Right, so let's have a little look. See if there's enough in here for me to get myself something. Oh, what? No bunny eggs whatsoever? I guess we'll do that a little bit later. I guess I've been using them more. Not got any more for me, buddy? Nah, they've probably been using them. Look, they've got bunny ears on all their tames and stuff. So let's have a little look at the flyers and how they're doing, how the stats have been affected. We've got this new flyer, which was given to us by a friend. A new colour mutation even, that we didn't have before. This thing is coming out with 480 stam, which actually, after nerf, isn't that bad at all. And as you can see, the melee damage there, 440 as well. So this is a very, very nice new bloodline, which is such a good thing about being part of our alliance. All these different people have all different kinds of good bloodlines going on, so we can all mix together everyone's stats from everyone's birds and whatever, and get things done. We've got the Trudons doing well there. We've got the Honey Badger Pegomastax looking pretty smart. Now, hopefully I can get up to the top there. Let's see if we can walk through. We've got a Rex now. I don't know if you guys saw that before in the last video, but that was just a Rex given to us, like a bit of a hand-me-down from another tribe, because they didn't really want it. It wasn't really top tier. Battle Para, I bet it's got a bit of a health upgrade here. So this is my bread imprinted Parasaur. Now, where's the imprint? Where does it say it? Oh, imprinting down the bottom there, 76%. This thing up to nearly 6k health now. Just doing this for a bit of fun, just to see if I can get a mutated Parasaur. We've got a female over there. I think the speedy one is the female. This whole thing's a bit of a mess, man. I wish everything didn't just glitch around like this, but it is what it is. But yeah, let's take a little look at our Pteranodon situation. Got plenty of Pteranodons at the moment, and because of the nerfs and all that, it's a real mixed bag, to be honest, of... God, look how awkwardly positioned this is. My princess! Don't tell my princess hasn't got a saddle on. I put a saddle on princess. Someone's taking it off. Right, let me just eat. Princess is like a tanky Argent, and Argents are quite tanky now. This thing had 3k health. I believe that now Argent's got a buff in health. Not sure how much, but it's probably better to get some new Argents, because I believe Flyers don't have wasted points now like they did before. Oh, we've got a Moss Chops ready to tame. Very, very nice. So let's have a little look at Harry here. Harry had 8.3k stam, I believe, and now it's down to 1.2. So if you put almost all of your points in stamina, it is possible to get a bird that is usable in terms of flying around. So really, you're just going to have to spend almost all of your points in stamina if you're looking to use Pteranodon as something that will actually get you around. But what that does mean is that Pteranodons probably... Oh my god, look how awkward that thing is. Pteranodons probably aren't the... let's whip this out of the way. They're not really the PvP birds that they were. If I can move that to the side, I might be able to move this Quetz out of the way. Look at it, it's like having a fit here. Oh, right, finally, that's chilled out. Yeah, so it's probably going to be more Tapaharas and Argents. Tapahara's not quite got the health of an Argent, but obviously has the maneuverability. This one here got pretty good health. I haven't really checked how that stamina does yet, so I'm going to wait and see where I'm going to put that point. I'm probably going to put it in health, but yeah, quite tanky, really. I mean, 6k with a decent saddle on, although I don't think that one had the decent saddle, but we have got a Mastercraft Tapahara blueprint somewhere. And yeah, here are the other birds. This was like just normal ones. Katana, which was a pretty good bird, but nothing amazing. Stam all the way down to 900 now, so I'm going to have to keep pumping that. 1k, not too bad. Unfortunately, Katana didn't have the amazing health, though it's got decent melee, but really, Katana is here for the colouring. And someone has mated my Katana. How dare they? I actually... I'm not too happy about that one. I like to try and manage the birds. We've got the Jokermobile, which is actually given to us from another tribe. These ones have really good melee damage. You can see this one's 650, although it did have 700 plus before the the nerf, and as you can see, the stamina is pretty bad now. So in my opinion, it's not really worth doing melee anymore, because there's no point in having melee if you don't have good stamina, and you can't really have both at the moment. So the whole idea behind this nerf, I believe, and as you can probably see for yourself, is to make Pteranodons no longer PvP dinos. They're meant to be transport dinos, fast little scouting dinos, really meant to be doing the PvP with the slower birds like the Argent and the Tapahara, which are also higher levels to get. I mean, it's very, very easy to get a good Pteranodon, but not quite as easy to get a good Argent or Tapahara. And we've got Adam here as well, who was a pretty decent bird in terms of speed, and I popped all that into stamina now. So this one's got 450 melee, which is much, much better, and 1.3k stam. So probably my most usable bird, even though I only managed to get a 22% imprint. And yeah, we're just really fortunate, to be honest, to be part of this really cool alliance, which is allowing us to get some really, really good birds and stuff just by everyone helping each other out. We give them our birds, they give them ours. Like, you know, we all mix eggs all around. Probably going to go get some charcoal there, my man Timar. The turret towers at the moment are doing okay. I've managed to fill all of these up with bullets. They're not full to the brim, but every turret now has bullets in. The idea is to have plant species going all the way around the outside. I haven't filled all of these up yet, but I even plan to do one more further out. So there'll be 4 out, so it'll be 3x4 out here, then just a triangular kind of angle design there, and then the same here, 4x3. All of the plants will be on all targets, and they'll be on high, well, not all targets, but players and tames, and all of the turrets are going to be on players only. Now, I'd like to do another layer up of turrets, so 2 more walls up and then 1 more of the same as we've got below. But my only problem with that is once I do that, I have to put another junction box, and what I really like about this design is the fact that the junction box is quite hard to get to. So I don't think it's double layered walls at the moment, but the whole plan here was to do at least double layer walls. No, we haven't got them at the moment. I've saved a little bit, but I put the fence foundations down so we could do that. So it's going to have double layer walls, and then at least double layer, as you can see here. I'm going to put a keypad here so I can have lots of doors. And then this is double layered. So the actual generator itself is currently protected by 3 layers, but I hope to have it protected by at least 4 layers eventually. So that is 40k health you have to get through before getting to the generator. I might even put 1 or 2 turrets inside here, just facing in the corners, just in case someone manages to like get sneakily inside and then get to the generator. So this is my current turret tower design, and I like to have the giant hatch frames placed quite close to the outside there, rather than one out. As I'm sure you know, you could have them hanging out a bit further, but the closer you have them together, the more likely that more of them are going to be shooting at something at any one time. So that's the progress there so far. We're just working on more bullets. We've got to get more bullets for all these up. We've got to get more fertilizer, because we need a lot of fertilizer to start all these plant species up. And then from there, I'm not sure really. So what I'm going to get on with today is I'm going to try and just get these plants a little bit filled up. So I'm going to get on with that. Okay, so that is those filled up. Didn't manage to fill up too many. It's like surprising the amount of well, can I take this or what? There we go, yeah. It's surprising the amount of fertilizer you can get through doing this. I mean, obviously I'm trying to fill each one up with maximum fertilizer. But yeah, luckily we're not in too much of a rush. And like I said before, I mean, another good thing about being in the Alliance is we don't have to worry quite as much about our defences right now, because the Alliance defences are basically our defences. No one can get to us here without going through the Alliance tribes, and yeah, they are pretty well set up. I mean, no one is impossible to raid, but ours are pretty well set up. So I'm going to need some stimberries for the Phiomia. I've got to get this job done, so let's go out and get some of those and get some more poop in the beetles. Alrighty, so another thing with this update, I'm sure a lot of you know, and it's something I haven't talked about before, but the cementing paste glitch got patched. So basically, if you didn't know about it, and you should have known about it because everyone was talking about it, there was practically a glitch where you could get a lot of cementing paste by uploading and downloading your snail. It allowed you to get a ridiculous amount of cementing paste very, very quickly, and it's something that we were using. I'll make no bones about it. It's something that pretty much every big tribe was using, and so now we're going to have to get cementing paste the old-fashioned way. So obviously there's 2 real ways of getting cementing paste: the old-fashioned way. number 1 is the beaver dams, and number 2 is using the frog and using it in wherever you can find Meganuras. Actually, there's quite a few around here, I believe. Now, there's also another way, which of course is to make it in your mortar and pestle. I don't know if you can make it in the chem bench, but that's an option as well. So what I've done is I've made this little outpost out near the swamp. This whole area's got quite a few Meganuras in. And my plan is to just keep the frog in here, fill up with cementing paste as much as I can, put it in the chest, and then every now and then come fly over here and pick it up on a Pteranodon or an Argent or something or other. So I'll show you a general technique for getting Meganuras. It's not quite as easy as it is on the island, because the island has a lot more areas where the Meganuras are in areas that aren't deep water. So if you look at the swamp here on the center, you can see a lot of it is quite like deep. It like would make your frog swim and not be able to attack. And those bits in the middle there, just in front of me, those bits are quite dangerous. So I remember when I had a base in this area here before. Oh, a Tapahara. I wonder if it's any good. Oh, I don't think I've got a spyglass. I don't have a spyglass. We'll just hope that it's not, because I haven't got time to tame it right now. But yeah, there used to be quite a lot of Meganuras around this area. I don't think there is right here. But one way of seeing if there is... Oh, I think I just saw one in the distance there. Is to kill something. See if I can kill this. Oh, God, it's run away. Let me just go and kill it with a frog. And then you wait for the Meganuras to gang up on it. They will be attracted to anything that is dead. Let's have a look. Oosh. Give you a little bash, mate. Give you a little bash. Don't go off the side. Don't go off the side. Right, well, that thing is a goner. I've actually got my crossbow here that I could use. Let's get this out. I just heard a little bug there. Come here, mate. There we go. Right, that is dead. So that should attract some Meganuras. You can get cement paste, I believe, from these as well. Yeah, you can see from the little ants. But they don't give you anywhere near as much. And I'm sure some of you have seen me gather cement paste before on the island. I was actually pretty smart at it. So what you can do is you can leave this for a minute. But as you can see, it's best to try and kill one where you actually do find some Meganuras. Let me have a little hop around, see if I can actually find some. And I'll start kiting some together. So here we go. We've got one here, actually. Let's see if I can hit it once. And that will aggro it. Ah, it's a bit higher. Oh, we've got this raptor, though. I think if we have a go at this, it should be attracted to that. Let's have a go at both of these. This frog, oh my God. It would be a 135k trike, wouldn't it? I really want to get this. Let's see if I can hit it. Come on. Because once you can aggro one of them, you can get loads of them on you. Oh, God, this is a bit dangerous. Right, let's see if this trike's going to aggro on me first. You can't be too careful. Because if this aggro's on me, after it's aggroed the raptor, I'm going to need to probably get out of here. Because I don't really want to fight a 135 trike. And that seems fine. Oh, man, we've got Troodons here as well. Oh, I completely forgot about Troodons. Oh, my word. So this is going to make this even more tricky. So I'm going to go somewhere where those Troodons aren't. So I'll make no bones about it. This is pretty risky now. Trying to get, or even trying to kill things in this area. Because there are so many things that are super dangerous now compared to how dangerous they used to be. And I'm going to aggro. Even here, I'm aggroing one of those Parasers. And I ideally don't want to aggro that. So let's wait for this to clear. 3 seconds left. I think they're fighting something else there. Looking out for Capros. Now, you see all those bugs are heading towards them over there. Do you see that? I think they might actually get killed by the Paraceratherium, though. Keeping an eye out for... let's kill these two. This should be fine. Let's just keep bashing at these. See, I haven't got a Parasaur around me right now, so I'm not too worried about taking these two on. But yeah, it's super tricky now. It's much more dangerous than it used to be, but hopefully we'll get a payoff. Look at it, it's struggling to kill these actually. Right, there's one. I need to kill the other one as well, though. Frog's coming over here. Why is that coming over here? Not coming to attack me, is it? No, it's not. Right, let's kill the other one. Try and stay calm once you've been poisoned. There's not much you can do. This one is an absolute beast. Oh, it hit me again. What an absolute beast. Oh, and now it's running away. Now you're running away. Okay. So actually, yeah, it's just so much more crazy than it used to be around here. I mean, look at this fight going on over here. I don't even know what is fighting what over there. But one thing I'm pretty sure of is all my Meganuras are probably getting stomped. Oh, look at this. All the dillos, all the snakes. So yeah, you've got to be super careful doing this. I'm actually going to move away from here. I don't think that's a safe area to do that. Let's find another little patch. Well, this is good. The game's been lagging, so I can't do anything, and hitting this capro is just achieving nothing for one reason or another. I mean, I've got a really good pike, I've got really good melee. It's just literally broken. So it looks like I'm going to die here through no fault of my own. Oh, no, I'm back. Where's Fredo? Fredo, follow me. Fredo. You see, it's so laggy, I can't, like, tell anything to do anything. I can't whistle it. I don't know if I'll be able to kill this baryonyx. I'm out of stamina. Whistle neutral. No, can't get it to do that. I mean, it has got 6k health, so it might be alright, but yeah, this is what sucks so much about like doing dangerous stuff on Ark. You can get into a situation where it's just super lag. There's nothing you can do. I'm trying to whistle neutral on that, and it's just not reacting at all. I'm probably not even here. I guess I've just got to stand here and watch my frog die. I don't know. Can't get on it. Can't affect this thing. Can't regen my stamina. Can't switch weapons. I've got thatch somehow. That's interesting. Oh, LGP did. Probably a similar fate to me. See what's happening.
Oh, don't come back.
This is some nice lag, eh?
Everything's dead.
What do you mean everything?
We're over lava. It just all fell in lava.
What's it all?
Quetz, Anki, Doed, Argent, Colossus.
It hasn't come up as dead, is it?
I just died.
Yeah, you did. Yeah,
Yeah, I was on the Anki.
I'm in the swamp trying to like pike a baryonyx that's killing the frog. Nothing's happening.
Mine just keeps saying that I'm already in the lava. Right
Oh my god, I respawned on the Quetz bed. Get me off this screen. Get me off the fucking respawn screen.
No, it's still really messed up. I'm piking, killing mega piranhas, even though I'm next to a freaking baryonyx.
Quetz. Dead.
Rep Farmer John.
And Argent took off, I think. Oh my god, I think I've got the video clip. Yeah, I have. I've got it. 15 minutes. I've got it when it happened.
I don't even want to take it. I'm just trying to save the energy. Okay, so just have it.
Oh god.
LGP Petra, take that.
Oh god, I'm gonna die with Sarko. What a way to go. Oh, man. So after the absolute palaver, I think I've come to the conclusion that I'm just going to do beat the dams, guys. And I think you guys should too. Now, like, if you're on the island, maybe it won't be so bad. But there's so many dangerous things now in the swamps. It's probably not worth it, even on a really good frog. So I'm going to hit the dams and see how much I can get, because I've already got quite a bit already. So I know today's episode has been super random, but before I finish today, I've got something to show you here, and this is just a nice little setup we've got down in the volcano cave. This is obviously the large volcano cave, and quite a few of the alpha tribes, or the alliance even, have got little bases here. So in between this spot right here and then another one over towards those giant pillars over that side are the two drops that spawn down here. We've blocked off all of the rest. Well, I say we. The alliance blocked off all of the rest. So if you time it right, every 45 minutes roughly they should spawn in, and you can get some nice stuff. Although, ooh, we've got an ascendant pick there. That's pretty cool. And all I'm doing at the moment is, because obviously it's easier to just come down here naked, do all of this stuff. I'm grabbing them out of here and I'm throwing them in the box. And I'll show you the first few things I've got so far. Not bad at all. So if you've got this section open on your server, it might be worth doing as well. Pretty easy. Every like 45 minutes or so, come down and check. and if no one else is doing it, then you might be in good luck. Damn, frame rate down here as well, by the way. Damn, that's freaking 60 frames per second. Absolutely beautiful. It actually looks quite nice with the bloom as well. But anyway, we've got a nice Mastercraft long neck blueprint here as well, and we've got a blueprint for some flak leggings. So the first three things you can see, pretty damn good. And if you don't feel like going to Scorched, you can sometimes get some of the really good stuff down here. But anyway, that's it for today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm about to put on screen a list of my patrons. I've actually got a Patreon account, if you guys didn't know. Obviously, the advert revenue on YouTube has gone down recently with the big advertiser boycott. Bit of a shame, nothing really we can do about it, but I appreciate any extra support that you guys could give, especially for people who watch a lot and you feel like you'd like to give back a little bit and just make things a little bit easier so I can keep producing these videos and not have to worry so much about all that. And I'll try and do some really cool subscriber perks soon. Obviously, the more of you that do get involved with that, the more interesting and more, I guess, adventurous perks we could end up having. So check that out, link at the end of the video as well. But thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to smash that like button if you get to the end. And yeah, I'll see you guys on my Discord, because comments are still disabled just for now, but they'll be back soon. Anyway, I'll see you later, guys.